Respiration in plants. Plants respire. Yes, they do respire, but this process of respiration is not similar as in case of animals or human beings because the gaseous exchange so required by plants is not that much high as in case of animals or human beings, and the distance to which this gaseous exchange is to take place is not that higher even in case of bulky or big trees because cells are closely packed and each and every cell takes care of its gaseous exchange as well as gas balance on its own. So plants respire through the process known as glycolysis, in which they break down the glucose into various steps so that the energy released out of breaking down the glucose is not liberated as heat energy but can be trapped and can be converted into ATP and hence can be used. Glycolysis. It is the process in which glucose is being converted into pyruvic acid. You can see this process in the diagram. In total 10 reactions are taking place. First step involve conversion of glucose or fructose into glucose 6-phosphate with the help of enzyme hexokinase, and then this glucose 6-phosphate it isomerizes into fructose 6-phosphate, and further 10 other reaction steps you can see in the diagram. ATPs are synthesized in two steps. In the first step where fructose 6-phosphate is getting converted into fructose 1,6-biphosphate, and in the other step where BPGA is getting converted into PGA. In these two steps, one molecule of ATP from each step is being generated. Finally, PEP gets converted into pyruvic acid and hence here also ATP is being generated, and this is the end product of this process, glycolysis. Further, this pyruvic acid is being utilized as per the requirement or the cellular respiration need. It can go to lactic acid fermentation, alcohol fermentation or aerobic fermentation. Fermentation. You can see in the diagram the glucose is being fermented into glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate which gets converted into 3-phosphoglyceric acid which gets converted into phosphoenol pyruvic acid. This pyruvic acid gets converted into ethanol and carbon dioxide is released, whereas in case of human beings this pyruvic acid gets converted into lactic acid. Pyruvic acid dehydrogenase and alcohol dehydrogenase are the enzymes which catalyzes these reactions of fermentation, as well as lactic acid or alcohol is produced and hence less of energy is liberated in this process, and this process is hazardous as well because acid or alcohol is being produced. Hence fermentation, but aerobic fermentation is the useful process in which complete oxidation of glucose takes place and high amount of energy is liberated which can be trapped in the form of ATPs.